Alright, let's see if we're up. Alright. So it looks like we are up. Okay, looks like the thumbnail needs to be changed real quick. Sorry about that. Alright, there we go. So now that we are officially up. So, hello everyone, welcome back to the Hurricane HQ Gaming here, and today we're actually going to be flying through Potential Tropical Cyclone 2 in the Southern Caribbean. Right now it's currently impacting the coasts of Guatemala, Colombia, Aruba, Curacao. All those areas are currently being affected by this potential tropical cyclone with tropical storm force winds. It looks like the only reason why it isn't a tropical storm at this time is because of the fact it's not very well organized, honestly. It looks pretty just generally disorganized, so that's likely the reason why it is not being called a tropical storm as of now. But regardless of it being a tropical storm or not, we are going to be flying through it. In Microsoft Flight Simulator, you're going to see what the conditions are probably like within the storm. Just remember that with Microsoft Flight Simulator, things aren't always perfect. Of course, it gets things wrong, so take everything you see with a grain of salt, but it's a pretty good description of what we'd probably be seeing within the storm, so be going through it. At this time, it does look like we could launch from Simon Bolivar International. So I believe that's gonna be our departure airport, and we'll probably go through it. Probably try and get to the coast of Colombia. Yeah, we'll just generally head to the northwest. And yeah, here we go. Now, before we do start this flight, just a quick reminder that the aircraft position map right there, you can see on your screen, that one is always up and running there. You can see the current aircraft position and all that kind of stuff. And the current satellite in real time of this storm is also just above that there. So if you do want to see current satellite of this storm, that is always right there. Just give it 1 second to load. So you can see in central Venezuela is actually where we are right now. In the city of Caracas. I believe that's how you pronounce it. Or Caracas, I'm not exactly sure how to pronounce it, but, yeah. That's where we currently are. Let me make sure this map is updating. For whatever reason, that map doesn't auto-update, so I am going to have to switch tabs to that periodically to make sure it's updating. But it is updating. It's just, for whatever reason, OBS doesn't show it, but, yeah, here we go. So yeah, currently central-ish, yeah, I'd say central Venezuela, the Caracas area. I think that's actually one of the more populated zones. Conditions are actually quite nice. It's mostly, I guess, partly cloudy. It looks more like mostly, but actually, if anything, it looks foggy. So maybe when we get in the air, we'll actually know the current conditions here. But generally, it does look like we do have some fog in the area. Right now, no precipitation. And if anyone is wondering why I don't put radar on the side of the display, just satellite, usually I just do that because there is either no radar available or it's just not a good radar zone. Like right now, I don't think Venezuela has any radar. At least when I was looking for it, I didn't find it. So their radar towers are either non-existent or pretty bad, or just generally just not online. I'm not sure. I believe I saw that they have 6 different radar towers in Venezuela, so I'm not sure exactly how to access them. But if I ever do have access to radar towers and there is a storm impacting that area, I will definitely put it on the stream. Just I really don't know how to access radar towers for Venezuela. But yeah, right now we are we are going west right now. Generally to the west here. And if anyone does want an updating map, I could actually pull up the VFR map. I think it is. Here it is, VFR map. So this will roughly show, this will show where the plane is. I'll actually just zoom out mostly. The only thing, it doesn't have land borders or anything, so it's kind of hard to tell exactly where you are. But right now we are moving along the shore, or at least along the coast right now. Can I move this? Yes, I can. Pull this out of the way more. I just don't want to block the view of any. Actually, I can just put it over. I don't really need to see the checklist. So right now we are just pulling to the west right here. There will be a little bit of time until we actually get to the storm. We are pretty, I wouldn't say we're far, but maybe we should be pulling more northwest, because that's generally where the storm is. But generally we are getting closer to it in proximity, so you can actually see probably those clouds ahead are associated with it. Honestly, all of them probably are. We are still in the storm's area of influence. But it does look like the most of the cloud cover, at least on satellite, is to our north. So I'm going to continue to go a little bit more northwest. So yeah, we're just gonna continue pulling north here, because again, it does look like all that everything basically is to our north. So just gonna continue northwest here. that. Everything's good there. Pretty stunning views at the window here. Let's try and climb just a little bit without reducing too much speed. Actually, I think I'm going to pull more north than west. If we're actually going to intercept the, most of the storm, I'm just going to pull straight to the northwest. In between 30 and 33 degrees. Yeah, just around 320 probably. It'll be fine. Generally, this part is mostly just trying to gain altitude. I'm trying to gain altitude without losing too much speed here. I get to around 20,000 feet possibly, or at least 15,000 feet, I'd say. Should probably try and stabilize it here, regain some speed to avoid what just said, stall. Okay, that's good. I definitely pushed it a little too hard there. Never mind, that was my engine's fault. That was messed up. We're actually fine. Almost. Just gonna keep it steady to avoid a stall. Just past 10,000 feet. If I can keep it just like this, we should be good. We're gaining altitude and gaining speed, which is perfect. Honestly, the best part of this is just looking out the window. $11,000 feet and counting. And it does look like we were making progress here. I'm still going to try and push a little bit more to the north. Because it looks like majority of everything is to our north. And we are actually about to overspeed, so increasing altitude is not a bad idea here. Increase to about 12,000 feet. Yeah, that's good enough. Almost at 13,000. Everything is quite nice now. It's definitely gonna get a little bit messy later. Hey there, Hurricane Season Specialist. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, right now we're just moving to the north. It looks like the main portion of the storm is literally straight north from here, so just gonna move north and hopefully we'll be able to get some precipitation soon or anything soon. Right now it's just been clear skies. I wouldn't say clear, but sunny skies. Really, while I do this, I'm looking at satellite because I'm not sure exactly where things are. It would be nice, honestly, if they did include satellite on the VFR map. That would be like an amazing feature if they added that. I hope this isn't like Iota in 2020. I think I remember that one. Let me look this up. Iota. If you mean like this season, if we're gonna get something like that, then yeah, I hope we don't see that. But if it's like this storm in particular, I don't even think it's. I honestly don't even think it's gonna become a hurricane. Because Iota was a Category 4. So, I wouldn't expect this one to become anything like that. But, I mean, we could see something like that in this season, possibly. Am I ever going to do a season for the hurricane outbreak on mobile? I actually did start one a while back. I went up to Category 3 on that one, and I was doing that on mobile. I should probably continue that. I'm not sure why I haven't. I just got busy and forgot about it. So maybe I will continue that series, because I kind of did forget about that, to be honest. pretty soon we should be going into some, at least, some clouds. We should be seeing more cloud cover soon. Yeah, I'll have to make more of those, videos. Uh-oh. I just dropped like 300 feet in like a second. This is literally the most boring thing. Just sitting here waiting to get to it. Iota was a category 5. Was it? I thought it was a category 4. Oh, that was the one. I actually remember that one. Yep. That one, I thought they said it was a Cat 5 at one point. And then they changed it in like the final report. But at one point they were saying it was a Cat 5, so I'm not sure about that. It probably was a category 5. Honestly, it probably was. I'm sure this one won't get anywhere near that strength, but it is honestly going on a very similar path, so it could impact almost the same areas as Iota did. Yeah, I'm looking it up. It says that Iota was a Cat... Some things say Cat 4, some things say Cat 5, so I really don't know. $155. I feel like it's 157. Yeah. Oh shoot! I keep going down. Yeah, it says that Cat 5 is 157 mile per hour. Why the heck is it saying landing gear? I'm at 20,000 feet. Why is it saying landing gear? If Iota was a Cat, if it did have winds of 155, then it was probably a Cat 4. But if it had up to 160, then it could have been a Cat 5. So, honestly, it could have been either a Cat 4 or 5. It was very close. You say PTC 2 would become a Cat 1? Yeah, it definitely could. It just depends what it does in that area of water after it passes Colombia and Venezuela. If it does strengthen enough, it could become a Cat 5. Category 1, sorry. It just depends on like how fast it's moving and if everything does come together correctly to allow it to strengthen enough and become a Cat 1. So it definitely could, honestly. It really could. Yeah, pretty much, I guess. And I just dropped again. At least it would be cruising altitude for this plane. Honestly, it's not really letting me go that high. It's not letting me go up to 20,000 feet for whatever reason. Pretty soon I actually might drop down. Yeah. I guess it. What? I guess it thought I was trying to land or something. I don't know. Even though it was so high, I guess it doesn't take altitude for whatever that voice thing is. You know, I see a lot of clouds down there ahead of me, so I might just drop altitude to like 10,000 feet. And now I'm going too fast. I might even just go into the clouds, honestly. I'm pretty tempted to just go into the clouds. Oh gosh, this does not sound good. I don't know if you could hear this, but it literally sounds like the plane is tearing itself apart. Okay, I gotta pull up. It's gonna. The plane needs to be an exact speed and altitude or it will explode. From what I just heard, it probably would explode. Next time I do this, I should probably use like a jet or something, like a military-grade jet. Because those things go really fast. I probably would have been way into the storm by now if I did use that, so. Next time, I'm definitely going to use a faster plane. It sounds like the Mick. Literally. Legit, that is fact right there. Okay, so I have a theory about that cloud. That big dark cloud. My theory is that there's rain in there. So I'm gonna go see if that's true. I feel like this is probably like the outer bands. If there is rain there. Actually, yeah, it probably would be. Because generally I'm entering an area where there's some decent convection on satellite, so... Yeah, I guess. I wonder if that's the wind making that noise or if plane's not. It could be either one. Either one would make sense. Alright, we're going to that big dark cloud right there. And it does look like we're actually approaching the island of Curacao. So we might even fly by there. See what they're dealing with, because on satellite it looks like they are getting some inclement weather conditions there. So we'll fly at least near there. Oh! I just saw lightning. And I heard thunder. I'm guessing it's just like an outer storm. Because just a minute ago it was sunny. Oh shoot, I'm gonna crash into the water. I can't see anything in here. Okay, that rain is coming down heavy on the window. This is definitely a strong thunderstorm. I might even pull north after this. All I really want to do is see the water. Oh shoot, we're at like 500 feet. We're not... Oh. Can hurricanes have hail? I don't think they can. Because a hurricane, I believe, is a downdraft. While to produce hail, you need an updraft. So, I don't think hurricanes can produce hail. If I'm correct. I mean, I'm sure there's like rare occurrences where something could have happened, but generally I don't think they do. At least not in the main part of the hurricane. I mean, maybe in the outer bands or something. Potentially, if a storm has like a strong updraft somehow. So we are approaching the island of Curacao, so I might just go straight for that. Fly by there. But we're definitely in the storm now. Am I around the center? Actually, I might be. Let me check satellite again. I actually could be approaching it. Because I did actually come in from an angle that was kind of weird. From like the bottom, so there wouldn't have been as much rain. So the center is there. Now that I look at it, I probably am. Yeah, actually. Because the center of circulation is actually, literally where I, like... Yeah, I'm, like, near the eye wall, honestly. I didn't actually even notice that. I actually am near the eye wall. I guess because the storm was so disorganized, I didn't see, It's about to pass, from where I am. Yeah. It is moving. Yeah, I think I'm kind of moving with it. Like, the main part of it, I think that could have been part of the eye wall. That thunderstorm, because, yeah. Because honestly, I didn't even know where the center of circulation really was. I thought it was a little bit more north, but yeah, it actually was more south. And right now we're, this island you can see right here is the island of, Curacao. I think that's how you pronounce it. Which is just to the northeast of the, center of circulation. And then after here, I'll go west so we can try and see what's going on, because there is a lot of dark clouds over there, so probably rain. So I guess we just pass by here, and then we'll go to, like, Aruba area, because I think Aruba is where there's also, some of that wind. Yeah, Aruba is probably getting more precipitation than here. Yeah, 157, yeah. Yeah, it was so close that it probably could have gone either way.
Overspeed. Overspeed.
So currently we're flying over the island of Curacao. And I just checked satellite. There is actually a big burst of convection in northwestern Curacao, and I just saw lightning, so that's probably what we're seeing. So if I just generally move in that direction, we might be going into another thunderstorm. Yeah, I'm starting to tilt more to the west. Once I find that big area of convection, then I'll probably just go straight to the west. Yeah, I'll just go straight west now, honestly. So right now we are going west. I might shift a little bit more north. Yeah, I'm starting to go northwest because I do see that. It's like straight this way. Oh, it's actually raining. Didn't even notice that. I feel like, yeah, I feel like the convection could be... Nah, it couldn't be there.
Overspeed.
I'll just keep going this way, kind of. Because satellite says it's slightly more to the north than west, so... If I keep going, like, exactly this way, I think I should eventually hit it. keep going this way. Actually, I gotta turn a little bit. Whoa, what the heck? Oh shoot, oh shoot, oh shoot, oh shoot. Wow. That was, not expected. I'm just watching the stream. It's slightly delayed. I just watched it happen again. Well, I don't know what to do now. Actually, I probably could just... If I just restart it from the exact same place I was at, because I was at that island, so I could just take off again at that island, but with a faster plane. So let's take off from here. And this time we're doing a jet. Honestly, I don't know how that happens, though. At one moment, I was just turning, and then I guess the plane just flipped. But at least we got a faster plane now. This one's supposed to be much faster. Alright, so this time we're going to go to the northwest. Yeah, this one's literally going like twice the speed of the last one. Gotta mute that. I honestly can't see anything right now. Oh, how the heck did I get that high? I'm at 17,000 feet already? Oh, dang. I'm going extremely fast. I'm going at like 600 knots, which is like 800 mile per hour or something. And current precipitation status, there is a drizzle. You can kind of hear it. So it is technically raining. So I think I'm going to try and move towards like Aruba. It's hard to show how insanely fast this plane is moving right now. I'm literally moving at 750 mile per hour. I gotta stop doing that. So now we're flying over Aruba. back in the air. No, not again. Never mind. Alright, well, I think I'm gonna wrap up the live stream now, because we did technically go through the center of circulation region, which is towards the beginning, and we did get to go through much of the storm already. But we did go through most of it. I mean, I did miss parts, but yeah, I think I'm gonna wrap up the stream now. So I hope everyone enjoyed it. I hope to do something similar in the future. Possibly if it becomes a hurricane, I might actually do it again. But yeah, that's gonna wrap up the stream. Hope everyone enjoyed. If anyone has any questions about the storm or anything, please feel free to put them in the chat now, or you could put them in the comment section below later, and I'll get to them later on after the stream. And yeah, thank you for watching, and if anyone is in the affected areas, stay safe, and yeah, for everyone else, have a great day.